Indeed, 2020 will be a year that is long remembered for many things. For Spearfish, it may well be the endurance and resilience of the community, both in its people and its economy. While all of our lives were redirected to help one another weather the pandemic, the creativity, ingenuity, and unflinching belief in one another, fueled by our pioneering spirit, helped propel the city's economy to unprecedented levels. This past year saw the decade of the 2020s open with a remarkable economic record. The city shattered the 2017 record of building permit valuation by nearly $3 million. SEDC reports a new benchmark of nearly $55 million for 2020. That's an all-time record. And other factors pointed to a solid year. End-of-the-year municipal sales tax for 2020 was up 7% compared to 2019. And perhaps even more surprisingly, in a year with a lot of travel restrictions, the city's hospitality tax, also known as third penny, bucked the trends of most communities by increasing 2% over last year. Tourists came to Spearfish from other parts of the state and from all corners of the nation.
We're from Springdale, Arkansas, which is the northwest part of Arkansas. Looking around the country, this is a place we've never been. We love the fact that you're open.
Real estate activity is near an all-time high, and business investment inquiries have been coming into SEDC at a twice normal rate, pointing to a bright future economically. Who would have thought? Spearfish would. In 2020, the community set a record for new residential building permits as more than 100 new housing units are going up. And more are on the way. October saw the groundbreaking for the new Skyridge housing development at Exit 17. Up to 150 homes are planned over the next 5 years to help meet the upcoming workforce housing demand. The development will also include a sports complex with soccer fields and softball fields, as well as a proposed mountain bike park. Already more than 150 potential occupants are on a waiting list, with the first homes expected to be move-in ready this fall. Housing in all quarters of the city continues to be at the forefront of Spearfish development. The homestead at Countryside continues to take shape east of Sandstone Hills. All infrastructure is in place, and the first home is already built. And homes continue to go up at Top Shelf on the city's west side. And it was a banner year for construction at the Reserve off Exit 8. Residential growth on the east edge of Spearfish continues at Elkhorn Ridge. In the Spearfish Business and Industrial Park, Keating Resources has purchased the 51,000 square foot former Polaris building. And after renovation, they will lease space for distribution and manufacturing, and for climate-controlled storage. Elsewhere in the park during 2020, Black Hills Moto moved into its new location at 215 Industrial Drive. One Oak has now settled in to its newly completed Northern Hills headquarters. Solmax has completed expansion on the east side of their facility. And at Access Point, Zeeb's Greenhouse has established a new location. Also in the park, Rolling Bones Outfitters has expanded its operation with the hiring of new employees. This fits well within Spearfish's mission of expanding its branding as an outdoor sports and recreation hub. Rolling Bones booking services and nationwide network of hunting specialists and outdoor e-commerce software just completed its biggest year yet and will soon be looking for larger quarters within the city of Spearfish. Monument Health has completed its rebranding with plans in the near future to significantly enhance its facility within the Spearfish community. Bay Equity has opened a new office on East Colorado Boulevard, and Heritage Plaza welcomed a new tenant with the addition of the Family Dollar store in December. In the downtown area, work on the Jackson Boulevard project continues. Phase 2 is in the works for 2021. This will include the removal of traffic lights and installation of a single-lane roundabout at Jackson and Ames. The roundabout will feature landscaping with a BHSU sculpture in the center to act as a gateway to campus. Also included in Phase 2 are new decorative LED lighting, extension of bike lanes, enhancement of the Spearfish Creek Bridge, and a new welcome gateway sign to be constructed right off I-90 as you enter the city from exit 12. CarQuest plans to build a new store this year on land that was cleared during the fourth quarter of 2020. Real Deals opened next door to Common Grounds in the space formerly occupied by Black Hills Energy, which moved its offices to West Spearfish in 2019. Also downtown, Spearfish Physical Therapy is now open in their new location next to Two Wheeler Dealer. And Antunes Cuisine has expanded with the opening of a food and wine shop. Also of note, Spearfish Brewing with brewmaster Nathan Benner earned recognition as one of the nation's top 10 breweries in America after competition at the U.S. Beer Open. This is just a snapshot of the many exciting things happening in the Spearfish community. This decade has opened with a record-setting flourish of economic activity. And as we focus on 2021 and beyond, Spearfish has never been as well positioned for unprecedented positive growth, both economically and in the quality of life for our residents.